chose precision machining because I like working with my hands and making metal parts for my machines and tools at home. It's a great shop to choose, and I recommend it for you.
Yeah, we have to put something on here. A little oversized. Make sure it's the same.
Yeah, right here. So you can just stop so you feel kind of stop.
So you're not stealing my shirt?
This is what we made.
What is it?
A whistle.
All right, show me what that whistle can do.
Yeah. I think I can finish this drill. So.
You shouldn't. You don't remember how to turn it on? Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. And you're good to turn it on?
Guys, just hold on to it for now, and you can walk it first.
I really like the shop because there's a lot of job opportunities. I've already worked at CNC Metals in West Boylston, and we made a bunch of like bushings and stuff, and it was really fun and good money making.
Or good afternoon. My name is Timothy Milton, or Mr. Milton. I am the department head here at Ellis Tech Precision Machining. If you're not quite sure what we do in precision machining, we tend to make things out of metal. We use wood, aluminum, plastic, steel, and we create and make things. It's a great career if you like to work with your hands, if you like to work with machines. It's a very good field for both men and women, boys and girls. And it's a great career to transition into an engineering field. A lot of companies that you can work for tend to pay for your college, and it just leads to an engineering career. So if your son or daughter joins me for their first year for 9th and 10th grade, the machines that you'd be learning on would be a milling machine or a lathe. These are great machines for kids to learn how to cut metal. So as a 9 and 10, our biggest concern would be safety. Safety obviously is always a huge concern for companies. So we concentrate a lot on safety, and then we slowly incorporate running the lathe and the milling machine. These are great machines so students can learn how to cut metal. They can learn what a drill is, or what an end mill is, or what a taper is. So these are different operations that we do on these machines. So once your student becomes an 11th or 12th grader, we're going to transition over to the CNC machines. CNCs are computer numerical control machines, and what they have is language, or code. So students as an 11th grader will learn how to create that code by hand, so we'll write some basic programs. And then as we start transitioning towards 12th grade, we're going to use what we call Mastercam, which is a computer-aided machining program that they can create and make an object on the computer, and then they'll take it out to the CNC machine and run it. This equipment is equipment that companies have. This is real life. This is what most companies are using. So as an 11th or 12th grader, these are what companies want kids to know how to use. So when your son and daughter decide to join me as a 9th grader, you can purchase your uniforms on Darter. You can get your safety glasses anywhere. I would recommend having at least 2 or 3 pairs. And our uniforms are purchased right on Darter, where you've got their freshman exploratory. Everything is right up there. We have a sweatshirt as well as a shop uniform that looks like this. We have a tooling program set up with Fastenal Tools in Putnam, and I have a list for that. You can use that list. we can also look at going, or you can look at purchasing your tools at flea markets or yard sales, or you might have an aunt or an uncle or somebody that used to work in the field, and a lot of times their tooling is probably better than what you'd actually purchase. So when your son or daughter joins me for precision machining, you know, my expectations for students are just professionalism. They show up and they're ready to work every day and they want to learn. You know, we've talked to a lot of employers, and the biggest thing that they're looking for right now is they just want somebody to show up every single day and be ready to work. And that's kind of what our expectation is. Learning the equipment is nice, but really just being ready to show up every day and perform is what employers are looking for, and that's what I'm looking for. So I'd just like to thank all the 9th graders, both the boys and the girls that came through here. They did a great job. You know, trying to figure out what precision machining is in one day was really difficult. The kids made the best of the experience they had. They're really a really good group of kids. They seem like they're ready to learn, and I'm looking forward to teaching them the next 4 years. So please, give precision machining a shot. It's a great career, and it's a lot of fun.